This is going to be a pretty short video on how to add a disconnect on your fuel injection line so you can remove the gas tank without gasoline leaking out and without having to do multiple quick connects and without having to remove the fuel filter and everything else. So this is the addition. Your fuel comes out of the fuel pump here, goes through your fuel filter, comes out this side. On your motorcycle, this piece doesn't exist. This is what I've added. This hose would go straight to your fuel injector. This is the return line. So any fuel that's not used goes back into the return line and back into your gas tank. When you remove the standard gas tank, if you want to remove it completely, you have to, because there's a permanent clamp on this line, you have to remove these two pieces, and then gas comes out. You have a fair amount of gas spillage. Would not work well for servicing the bike on the road. So what I do is add an inline quick disconnect, which I'll show you what it looks like. You can get them in metal or plastic. I use the metal ones. They're roughly $50, maybe $75, depending on where you buy them. And I buy them with a, you just press this button and they disconnect, just like that. So I buy them where each end has a shutoff valve, so no gasoline can leak out once I take this off. If I'm working on this at the side of the road because I had to get to something under the tank, it's so much cleaner and better and quicker than the original setup. So well worth the money, makes service much easier, and you don't have a bunch of gasoline leaking out. So let me show you how the other end of that goes. So this is the portion that we have on the gas tank right here, and I used permanent clamps on it to match what the motorcycle did. Well, the manufacturer did originally. So this is the other end of it, and you can see it simply comes in and goes straight into your fuel injector. So this simply comes in here like this. Again, makes servicing quite easy, just makes life a lot better. This is the vent tube for your fuel tank. This is the drain tube if you overfill the tank and it spills out around the cap.